Hello everyone and welcome to Quantum Universum. In the previous two videos, I provided you with two texts to use for protection. Today, however, we will look at a very ancient text that can be used to overcome fear. For those who missed the video where I explain the technique to shift attention from the brain to the heart, I leave the link below in the description. Use this technique when reciting this text so you can gain greater benefits and train yourself to tune into the heart. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next videos on personal growth and spiritual well-being. Fear is one of the emotions universally recognized by scientists in all cultures around the world. It can manifest in our lives through symptoms that appear distant from their original cause, making it difficult to immediately identify the connection. Emotions such as chronic anxiety, worry, and depression, as well as physical symptoms ranging from rashes to colds, from allergies to hypertension and organ dysfunctions, are often unconsciously associated with unresolved traumas and represent signals of an underlying fear. The work of neuroscientist Candace Pert and her groundbreaking book, Molecules of Emotion, paved the way for a scientific understanding of how the chemical signals of unresolved fears, called fear-related neuropeptides, can accumulate in the tissues, glands, and organs of the body until our fear reaction is resolved and these chemicals are metabolized. Behavioral science experts explain that experiences of fear without an apparent cause and seemingly inexplicable are expressions of a primary, generally unconscious fear, the fear of annihilation and non-existence. The text I present to you today, used by initiates, mystics, and prophets all over the world since ancient times, reminds us of a fundamental truth. There is something within us that is eternal. There is a part of us that cannot be destroyed and will never fade into nothingness. So, my friends, here is the Katha Upanishad, also known as Katha Upanishad, one of the fundamental texts of the ancient Vedas. I'll say just a few words to help you better understand the context of this text. The Vedas are a collection of texts that date back at least 3,000 years and are traditionally considered a collection of four main writings. The Rig Veda is composed of 1028 hymns and is the oldest. It is dedicated to 33 deities worshipped at the time the texts were written. The Atharva Veda consists of 760 hymns describing the various healing practices performed by the doctors of the time. The Samaveda is a collection of 1549 hymns, largely derived from the more comprehensive Rig Veda, which we have already described. The collection begins with hymns dedicated to Agni, the god of fire, and Indra, the god of the sky. The Yajurveda consists of over 1,800 mantras describing religious rites. Each of the four bodies of texts contains portions called Upanishads, indicating they are secret texts, a classification based on their content that describes mantras and ceremonies. The Katha Upanishad we see today is one of these Upanishads and is specifically dedicated to the secrets of spirituality and meditation. The text is as follows. The soul is neither born nor dies. It does not come from anything, and nothing comes from it. It is unborn, eternal, immortal, timeless. It does not perish when the body is destroyed. The power of the text, as with all the texts I will present to you, derives from their repetition and the affirmative intent with which we pronounce them. In this way, the code is imprinted on the subconscious. When we create harmony between heart and brain, as we have seen in the video where I explain the technique of how to do this, we open a direct channel to immediately communicate with the subconscious. The key is to welcome the code within you by focusing on awareness, breath, and the sensations of the heart, not the mind. As always, thank you for following me in this video, and if you liked it, and would like to see more videos like this, don't forget to let me know by liking and leaving a comment. See you soon in the next video.